It's been 5 months since the whole Phillip Schofield scandal, but what has the former This Morning star been up to since then? In May, Phil stepped back from his role at This Morning and ITV after admitting to having an affair with a younger male colleague. He has since been seen out very rarely, and there's questions over whether he'll ever make a return to TV. But on some occasions, Phil has been seen out, including most recently with his estranged wife Steph. So what has Phil really been up to since his exit from ITV? Phillip Schofield seen with his wife this week. The former Dancing on Ice host was seen out with his wife Steph. According to reports, the star wore his wedding ring as he looked in deep conversation with his family. The 61-year-old walked alongside wife Steph and their daughter Ruby in West London. Previous reports claimed that Steph was left very angry over his affair. Elsewhere this week, Phil was seen out with a male friend as he again wore his wedding ring and clutched a book, in memoriam, about a romance between two World War I soldiers. What else has Phil been up to since his exit in May? Phillip Schofield's dinner with This Morning co-star back in August. Phil reunited with his former This Morning co-star Vanessa Feltz in London. The pair reportedly enjoyed dinner together at Little Bird restaurant in Chiswick. In images obtained by the Mail Online, they looked happy as they shared a hug and had an animated chat. Vanessa headed home in a car, while Phil left alone on foot. At that time, a source told the publication, Phillip has been very down recently. He doesn't know how he is going to work again. He is pretty sure that he is done. They added, he keeps saying he will never work again. It's devastating for him to realize, but he also knows that there is not a lot he can do about it. Later, reports claimed that Vanessa had put the feelers out to talk TV producers about Phil having a segment there. However, they apparently gave her hard no. Therapy elsewhere. Reports claimed that Phil has been speaking with a therapist over the last few months. A source reportedly told the Mail that Phil's life has changed in a way that would have been inconceivable to him a year ago. The insider claimed, he is spending a lot of time talking to a therapist, at least once a week. That's what he is mainly doing right now, reflecting on what he did wrong and trying to come to terms with his new life. It has all been an incredible shock for him and he is struggling to get his head around it. He feels like he needs to have someone professional to talk it all through with. The situation has put a lot of stress on his family and he decided that he needed another outlet. Odd jobs for wife. Meanwhile, reports also claimed that Phil was doing odd jobs at the family home for his wife Steph. Phil was also spotted spending some time in Cornwall in June while his mum was poorly. Phillip Schofield's Holly snub in September. Reports claimed that Phil had made a final blow to his friendship with Holly Willoughby by unfollowing her on social media. Shortly after, his daughters apparently followed in their dad's footsteps and unfollowed Holly too. Ouch.